What's up, guys? Back again for part 2. I'm gonna finish up this last box and then probably wait a little while before I film another video, but yeah. Where I left off is The Devil Inside, Death Kappa, which is, if you like Japanese monster movies, definitely check this one out. I think it's put out by Shriek Show. One of my favorite zombie movies, Dead Snow. Underworld Awakening, I got it for cheap. I like the first 3 for the most part, so I enjoyed this one. It's just typical cheese. Probably my favorite subgenre under horror, except besides zombies, is the whole J splatter, over-the-top gory ass, cheesy, CGI-filled nonsense from Japan, and that's Vampire Girl, Frankenstein Girl. Captain America. I'm a huge comic book nerd. I used to read the comic books when I was younger. I'll still pick up some things randomly, but nothing too much anymore. But I love that they're kind of making good superhero movies now, finally. So yeah, Charlie Chaplin's Modern Times Criterion. Chernobyl Diaries, which not a good movie by any means, but I do like the setting. It's watchable. I'm glad I picked it up. Stephen King's Children of the Corn, The Book of Eli, Boondock Saints, and Boondock Saints 2. Love those movies. Next up, I got Season 1 of Sons of Anarchy, which again, probably one of my favorite seasons of television, period. Season 2 kind of let me down. Season 3 was a mess, other than the fact it was on Ireland. Season 4 I enjoyed. The current season that was just on, Season 5, was probably my favorite. So, yeah. Have the other, I think I have Season 3 on Blu-ray, probably in another box, but... Okay, real quick, for anybody that's actually watching these videos, I'm going to do a little give back to you guys, as I've won a couple contests. I've been meaning to hold a contest for a while now. Just never got around to it, but I'll be giving away a sealed copy of Cabin in the Woods with the slipcover. I figured, you know, either I sell it at a yard sale for $2, or, you know, give it to somebody back here, give it back to somebody on here that might be able to use it. To enter this contest, I probably should have thought of this before making the video. For one entry, leave a comment below listing your 5 favorite horror movies on Blu-ray that got released, and for 5 entries, make a video response and give me 5 YouTubers from on here. Just give a shout out in your video. 5 YouTubers that don't have nearly enough subscribers. Simple as that. So yeah, if you want to enter, I'll put this on for 2 weeks, so 2 weeks from today. Today's Monday the 28th, I want to say. So yeah, whatever day this is posted, 2 weeks from now, get those videos up and you can win a brand new copy of Cabin in the Woods with special moving slipcover. Anyways, so back to the update. Yeah, I'm going to start the second box now. Sucker Punch, which is not a good movie by any means, but has some good eye candy and it looks great on Blu-ray. S. Darko, the sequel to Donnie Darko, which I'm not a big fan of Donnie Darko, and I actually haven't sat down and watched this yet, so I've heard terrible things though, so my hopes aren't high for it. Savage, one of those movies that my family members buy me, not knowing anything about it other than the fact that it's a movie and it's a horror movie, so haven't gotten around to watching it yet, unfortunately. I got Sanctuary on Season 1 on Blu-ray. I picked it up out of a recommendation. Haven't gotten a chance to watch more than 1 or 2 episodes of it. Transformers 3 Dark Side of the Moon. Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen. Thou Shalt Not Kill Except. I'm a huge fan of this movie. I actually really liked it. I picked it up last year at some point. You know, definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Another superhero movie in Thor. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. And as far as remakes go, especially for a Michael Bay movie, I'm pretty sure this is one of my favorite remakes, which is weird because I do hold the first one, the original, so close to my heart. But yeah, I enjoyed that one. I even enjoyed the beginning. I recently watched that too. Smoking Aces. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the Ultimate Edition. Other than the Ultimate Edition that just got released maybe a couple months ago. Oh, here's Season 3 of Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy Season 2 again. Maybe that fell back in the box. Rubber, which I'm a big fan of this movie. Just typical nonsense about a killer tire. If you haven't seen this one, check this out. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix streaming also. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. One of my favorite cheesy ass movies is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Picture really isn't that big of an upgrade on Blu-ray, but it's worth having. My DVD got a lot of play, so I had a couple scratches on it, so I was glad to finally replace that. A movie I just recently seen, I think last October, which I've been wanting to see, it just never came at a good price. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. Pulp Fiction. Paul. Redemption release of Virgin Witch. Super. I really like this movie. For those, this one doesn't seem too popular. Seems to win under the radar. But if you haven't seen this, definitely try to check out a copy of this. It stars the guy from The Office, the guy that plays Dwight. I'm not sure his real name is. I'm not a big Office fan, but yeah, Super. And I got, I'll go descend in order, Scream 4, which I was against this movie coming out, but I actually really did enjoy it. Scream 3, Scream 2, Scream 3 is probably my least favorite. I'm not sure where the other ones are at the moment. Black Magic Rights from Redemption. The Life and Death of a Porno Gang. And probably the best trilogy in movie cinema history, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Must own for every collection. Up there with Howard the Duck. Trying to finish this box up in 2 minutes. Scott Pilgrim. The uncut version of a Serbian film. The Shining, it's probably easily my top 5 horror movies. Fun Cheese and Strippers vs. Werewolves. The Strangers. And I won't get into a rant on this because I do want to hurry up, but J.J. Abrams' Star Trek. I'm hugely against Star Trek and Star Wars. I'm not a big fan of either one. This is the first Star Trek movie I sat through, so the fact that J.J. Abrams apparently doing a new Star Wars movie kind of piqued my interest. But yeah, Stakeland, Danielle Harris, even though she's pregnant, whatever, still do it. She can't get more pregnant. Super 8, my first Blu-ray, I'm not sure why I own it. Spider-Man 3, I hate this movie, but it came free with my PlayStation 3 at the time. Kingdom of Heaven, great movie. 300. Oh Zombie. American Beauty. A lot of these are unopened just because I just recently bought them. The First Nightmare on Elm Street. Reanimator. And Barbarella. Almost there. Saw 6. First Scream. Saw 7, and Saw. Okay, last little stack. I got this recently at Walmart for Happy Birthday to Me, but enjoyed that one actually. Also enjoyed When a Stranger Falls. I Saw the Devil, Vampire Circus, 42nd Street Forever, Volume 1, and Maniac Cop. So yeah, that's the first box, and probably be back next week with the second box, also overview. So yeah, again, comment and subscribe if you haven't, you know, and again, get those video responses out to those people that deserve it on YouTube, so get your chance to win a nice brand new copy of Cabin in the Woods. Alright, Steve Terror, and I'm out of here. Later.